City of Sarah clips.
And the art of human chess from Pimpin, dedicated to pimp, see your competition. No one wants to be shown up. It's embarrassing and humiliating, and they will seek revenge. The best rule of thumb is to treat people the way you want to be treated.
Just let y'all know, man, y'all always see the rappers, you know what I'm saying, me, everybody always getting on this shit, man. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying, me, never really show no money, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how many people really, you know what I'm saying, show some money? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, me? Don't stop, man. That's over close to 30 G's. But you know what? Just in case a nigga make me mad, man, I'll pull out the big joint, you know what I'm saying, me? I don't fuck around with number 10,000 stack. I call all my money in tens, you know what I'm saying, me? So we're gonna say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
These quick grabs right here, man.
Quick grabs, you know what I'm saying? It's about 10 stacks, you know what I'm saying? So about 150, you know what I mean? Just on some, just on some shit, you know what I mean? And man, if you motherfuckers thinking about coming over here, man, try your luck, man. I guarantee you won't get shit from me. You understand me? I ain't got a dime for you. You understand what I'm saying? This shit won't even be here when you get here, nigga. This shit for too real for TV. You understand me? I just want you motherfuckers to know, you understand my man D, you understand me, that the best of both worlds, you understand me, that even though, you understand me, the rappers, you understand what I'm saying, me, they got this shit, man, the Pimpin got this shit too, man. So a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with the Pimpin because they know that if they want to get that street credibility, they got to come through Pimpin, Don Juan, Good Game, Juju, whoever, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? We got plenty of this shit, man, you know what I mean? We ain't just out here, man, getting on TVs and, you understand me, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit, man, ain't trying to get our motherfucking issue, right? I mean, gangster rap here this time, Master P, you understand me, had his time, say he represented the D-Boy, 50 Cent was representing the gangster shit, Pop was representing the gangster shit, but you know what I'm saying, we represent that pimp shit, you know what I'm saying, me, them niggas gotta eat, we gotta eat too, you know what I'm saying, me, but you know what I'm saying, me, we wanna eat just like them niggas eat, you know what I'm saying?
Thumb is to treat people the way you want to be treated, at least to their faces. Excerpt from Pimpin and Karen Hunter, Pimpology / the 48 Laws of the Game, published by Simon & Schuster. Education is a progressive discovery of our own ignorance. Will Durant, psychology is the cornerstone to this whole human chess philosophy. Understanding the mind and how it works is the key to outfoxing, manipulating, and controlling people and your environment. When you are able to master using psychology as a tactic, you will have an edge on your competition. When I first started building my brand, I knew that I had to use top flight psychology to win people over. I learned years ago that repetition is the best way to reach a person's subconscious mind. So when I got home from prison and in position, I would do parties and promote shows. People thought I was just bringing entertainment to the city. What they didn't know was that I was setting up a vicious takeover, using the big name stars as a tactic to repeatedly promote my name with theirs and program the city to know who I am and associate me with all the stars. This was a nice human chess move, but a better psychological move. I was using the flyers, posters, and constant mentioning of my name on the radio as a form of hypnotism. I was tapping into my audience's subconscious minds, and they didn't even know it. All they knew was Ken Ivy is the man, and he brings all the stars to town. Even the ballers would pay me top dollar to meet these big name stars. The funny thing is, before I devised this master chess move, most of the ballers had more money than me. That didn't last long because I charged $50 for a ticket and anywhere from $100 to $2,500 for tables and VIPs. I was exercising boss game and building my name while taking out the competition at the same time. No matter what a nigga was driving or how much dope he was selling, none of those niggas were bigger than me. I use pill psychology to outthink them. To give you a better example of how this repetition thing works, check this out. Have you ever been in the club and a song came on of a new rapper or singer for the first time, and you say, who the fuck is that? Put that that Jay-Z back on. Then 4 weeks later, that same song comes on and you change. Well, you have been programmed to know the song and like it. The DJ and the record company tapped into your psyche and hypnotized your ass. I've used this form of psychology in all aspects of my game. In my book, Pimpology, the 48 laws of the game, I talked about when I was in the pimp game and would make my girls write down goals and expectations and read them every day so I could program them. Did you peep how I snuck my book in this conversation? Clevers, right? It's all game and psychology, and you have to use any and every move to program people. Using this strategy will help you master your skills as a chess player and will assist you in setting up big moves that will be executed later in the game. I used the money from the parties to buy the mink coats, diamonds, a Cadillac, Lexus, Navigator, and a big body Benz. By the time I went to Atlanta to work on the stars, they knew me from the shows, and I used the money to fit into Atlanta's big baller nightlife. To give you a better example of how this repetition thing works, by the time I went to Atlanta to work on the stars, they knew me from the shows, and I used the money to fit into Atlanta's big baller nightlife. I know that Barack Obama is a clever human chess player and has outwitted those around him to get to the top. But if it wasn't for the media constantly programming the public with his image and message, he would not have had a chance. Obama understood this and he used them to his advantage by getting in the media every chance he could until he became a media sensation. Once the media reached your subconscious mind, getting you to think of the idea of a black president was not impossible anymore. This example of repetition by the media, forcing the public to accept an individual that previously would have never had a chance to lead the Western world, is the essence of the power of psychology and good human chess. All excellent human chess players are master psychologists and know how to get in your mind to make you believe or do what they want you to do. Learn this and use it at all times. Chess Notes.